All right. So we just did this version of BOMAG the other day on my channel with the last time we streamed live with Ant, and that's at Space Windu on IG. But I'm still obsessing over this guy, man. Still obsessing over this guy. I mean, I like the overall look, but I keep drawing this skirty rag thing over here, and I don't know why really. And I just gave this pretty much the same exact thing to Dobbs, a character that we did earlier. So I was thinking about it yesterday, and I changed him up a little bit, and he's looking like this now. A little bit, kind of similar. Kept the top pretty much the same. Still wanted to make him look a little bigger because he is kind of enormous in our book. Changed his pants up a little bit. Got rid of this rag. Kind of moved a little like Roman soldier down there. The Roman soldier. Oh man, that's kind of funny. Yeah, and I'm keeping him with this with the hood that Ant pretty much conceptualized him with. This whole little cape type of deal. I see it as like a black fur of some sort with a hood attached to the top. So you can kind of get the point with the side view. So I'm just gonna go in and give it some quick inks and just see how this one goes up. I'm thinking pretty much leaning on this guy right here as our BOMAG V5, as you can see, version 5, man. It's redundant as hell, but you know, I think this might be one of the first times that people are showing you the creation from like the very beginning. You know what I mean? We had a whole story before we had a character down, so you know, doing all the character designs live, and we're gonna keep it pushing from that. So you literally really are getting it from start to finish. This pen is drying out. Try to use one of these brushes. Got the rest of my pens upstairs and my pencil roll. Don't really feel like being extra lazy right now. Don't really feel like getting it. It's all good though. This brush will do just fine. I gotta show we got a little beard action going on here. I hope you can see this, man. Oh, that shadow's looking like he's got some hair on the side. It's looking like my high school science teacher. Give him a little comb over action. Hopefully that'll make sense once all the shading is done. I was talking to Ant earlier today, man. It was pretty funny. I let him watch that David. I gave him a copy of that David Finch book, the unwrapped version of his Batman comic that he did not too long ago. And it just like, it's depressing, man. It makes you feel like you suck. And like me and Ant pretty much been doing graphic design probably for like 35 years combined. So our hands need some exercise. We haven't been drawing to our potential for the past couple of years. So we just got to remind ourselves of, you know, of our illustrative skills. And as far as comics go, or anything comic book related, I haven't drawn anything, man. I remember being a kid, I would always draw like, you know, I would always try to draw the Jim Lee spreads, heavy on X-Men. I drew that one when the Reavers were introduced, and he had the whole spread with Donald Pierce in the middle, Lady Deathstrike, and all them guys. I drew that whole spread. I was proud as hell of that. I need to get that same feeling back. But yeah, man, it's all redundant as hell, you know. Drawing 5 versions of the same guy online. Not the most exciting thing, unless you're into that kind of stuff. Got a little cape connected to some doohickey right here in the middle. I actually like the last version that we inked live on YouTube on my channel on this channel actually. I'm usually streaming on Twitch at the same time, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna post this to YouTube. So on this channel, it's Comic Book Creation 9, where Ant did a sketch. I started to do the inking, and I handed it to him, and he kind of finished the inking live. And I think that came out pretty sick. You gotta excuse me today. I got a little bit of a cold, so I am suffering right now. People already tell me I mumble as it is, so I can imagine with the stuff he knows, it's 1,000 times worse. But yeah, for all you people interested in checking out those unwrapped books, just to see what pro level pencils look like, David Finch is a good spot, good place to start. Man, that dude is a beast. He is a beast. And the guy that inks him a lot that I found out about, this guy named Richard Friend. His channel is pretty sick. That dude's inking game is depressing. It's all depressing. You want to keep up with these dudes who've been doing it for years. It's all good though. Just gotta put your best foot forward to keep it pushing. Plus, like I said, we've been doing the graphic design thing for years, so our photoshopping skills is definitely gonna give us an edge. Like, I mean, it just is what it is. Once I get this guy in the Photoshop, it's gonna look silly. It's just gonna look silly as hell. It ain't gonna look like this. It's gonna look like IMAX. I'm telling you. That's where our superpowers will come in. Yeah, I like this guy's form. I think that's pretty much it. I'm gonna see if Ant agrees, and we just run with this version. Got him big as hell. He's looking a little bit like Steve Austin, Stone Cold Steve Austin right here for some reason. Maybe it's the posture. He's got some canisters he holds around on his belt right here. I'm thinking these are like some type of thermal technology, being that it's a frozen earth. Never have too many warming devices. Let me block this in. I think he has like a knife in a sheath on his shoulder. You can see it right here as well, the side view. He's got half a furry sleeve. We don't need half a furry sleeve in our life. Come on. And his bodysuit is ribbed. Again, check out the last video we posted. It was a live video. Comic Book Creation Live number 9. Yeah, you'll see his bodysuit is pretty much ribbed, so this is that bodysuit still underneath all this stuff. Got a fancy utility belt with a lot of fancy futuristic stuff. And we decided that he's an old school kind of soldier, so he's good with his hands. He'd rather fight with his hands than shoot you from long distance. He's gonna walk up to you slow and stab you with his two blades here, which might be forged light blades. So yeah, so basically forged light is kind of holograms, but they're tangible, they're solid. So if you have a device, it will shoot some lights out. It looks holographic, but it's tangible. So if these things are shooting out blades, he's really cutting and destroying stuff with it. So that's kind of cool. So ultimately, all he has to do is carry around these two handles, and when it's time to get busy, it's like two mini lightsabers ready to go. Here's a little Roman action I was talking about. Block that in. And again, I'm going kind of fast. Just had to get all the ideas down. This way we have some type of reference when we draw them. And again, I apologize for all the sniffles. I'm dying here. Yeah, I'm digging this guy. I'm gonna have to rework this shadow over here because it's looking like hair, and we don't need him to have any hair on the sides like that. That's looking kind of crazy. It's looking a little crazy. Not digging that too much. Got his other blade. Some big ass legs. It's necessary when you're in Albatross Junction. Need some big ass legs to get you around. Got his fancy moon boots. Block those in real quick. Might have to switch to a traditional micron. This brush is laying it on too thick. I'm just blocking the heavy spots really quickly then. What is this? It's another brush. Try one of these 03s. See how this looks. Another dry one. That's why you got to keep 75 of these things around. I don't know why, but when you have microns, you just don't throw them out. I mean, I could have literally had this one for 17 years and I didn't even know it. You see what just happened? One of these is a dry one. The only way I'm going to know they're dry is when the next time I try to use it. Look, it's going to go right back in there. That's how it goes. You know the deal. That's just how it goes. Let's not act like I'm the only one that does this. All right. So the way we see it, the suit is kind of ribbed. Yeah, I might have to go get my pens anyway, because this is... Gotta fix that area right there. Man. I should have just broke out the speedball, man. Can't fail with pen and ink. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Like I said, it's going to be a real quick video. Just to kind of show the update. Where I left off with this guy, BOMAG. And this is kind of what he's going to wear after he makes it to Pikeburg. And he just suits up. He's not asking for permission. He's just putting on clothes, whatever he likes to put on. Like, if I'm there and I put down this tactical gear, he likes it, he's just putting it on. He doesn't care. He's not asking, no, man, I borrow your tactical gear. No, he's not that type of guy. Does whatever the hell he wants. I mean, if my name was BOMAG, I'll do whatever the hell I wanted to, too. What are you even talking about? Like, what's there to even talk about? Drop some quick shadows on here. And again, I'm not trying to win any awards with this drawing. Just getting the idea down. If you want to see a cool one, watch the last video like I said before. Comic Book Live Creation 9. You'll see a pretty nice rendered BOMAG in the gear that he woke up in. So he wakes up in his gear, his old school gear from like hundreds of years ago. And then he just walks in the snow like a boss. Like a boss. Oh, we got more canisters up here. Real tempting to write in a fight between BOMAG and Paul. I think that'll be good. I mean, I think BOMAG will beat her close to death, but, you know, Paul isn't a pushover. She doesn't care about two fancy little knives. She's going to use everything she got. You know what I'm saying? I would even go as far as to say Paul fights dirty. She don't give a damn. She's not interested in fighting fair. She's fighting to win. Yeah, man, these characters are nice. I'm real into these characters. Well, they're not nice. I'm just saying they're good. I love them, goddammit. I love them. I might have to break out the brush for more of this, blocking these quick shots. Oh, you know what? I'll just use this. Give it a quick hatch. Man. Tell you, whichever you guys have kids out there, kids will kill you, man. Kids will kill you. My little ones are keeping me sick all year already. All school year, I should say. Year's coming to an end. I always heard as soon as they start school, they start bringing home all types of disease. And that shit is true. It's the truest thing ever. Need some white out. It's a little bit of cape action. Looking like Jon Snow, the future. Ooh, I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Here's his profile. So the little chest piece. The hood comes up from there. Starts laying down over his back. This is a big dude, man. Really big dude. I say he's 6'5", 320. He's like one of them burly mofos, man. It's on from the side. More of that ribbed action. It's his hand. Holding a little knife. I wasn't joking when I said he has half a furry sleeve. So this is like black fur from some animal that he killed. Got a shoulder guard. The knife up here in its sheath. Quick access. Side of his chest piece. His canisters. All right. Got a big ass round head. He's got hardly no neck. And yeah, I think pretty much blocks him in. BOMAG V5. BOMAG V5. So yeah, let me know what you think. If you've seen the other ones. I like this guy much better than this guy. I mean, the face is going to stay the same. Don't worry about the face. But the bottom half, we're pretty much looking at the bottom half of him. Gotta get rid of this skirt thing. Top half is pretty much the same. Except I gave him a little fur instead of some cloth. Underneath the shoulder knife action over here. Nice, nice. All right, folks. Told you it was gonna be a quick one. And tune into the next live. I think number 10 is gonna be on this channel as well. You'll get the notification when it is. Peace.